Hey, good afternoon or good morning. It's Daryl. It's Saturday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great, warm Saturday. Okay, I wanted to make another video about this situation with Trump. Um, I think for most people, it's alarming. It's okay. I'm including a clip at the end of this video. I'm including a clip from CNN, and it's not just CNN, but it's a Republican candidate, a Republican. And it's not just Democrats now; it's Republicans too speaking out that he was wrong, and he's gone past. He's gone well past his limits this time. It's this clip coming up is a presidential candidate, Joe Walsh, who used to be a supporter of Trump. But I like to see that there's actually some Republicans out there with morals, with standards, that aren't just standing by a man regardless. I feel like a lot of Trump supporters now refuse to admit they're wrong or refuse to see any fault. That they'll stick by this guy no matter what. I feel that a lot of people are choosing Trump above their country at this point, the good of America, the good of the United States. I mean, yeah. Look, I don't think he's done all that with the economy. But people say, well, he's done good with the economy. Hey, look, Germany did fantastic. Their economy was gangbusters back in the 40s. But that didn't make what Hitler did right. That doesn't mean shit. And I'm glad to see now that there's actually Republicans stepping up and saying enough's enough. A lot of the Republicans won't even comment. They're caught between. A lot of these guys are kiss asses that want to ride his coattails. And a lot of them are refusing to comment. A lot of them are saying, well, we haven't read it yet. Like pretending like they don't even know about it. It's so weak. What he did, okay, he got away. We all saw back in 2016, we all saw him on TV, live TV, ask, hey, if Russia has any of Hillary's emails, get in touch with me. He invited Russia to interfere in our elections on live TV. And he got away with it. He actually freaking got away with it and won the election, pulled off the election. Now, he's actually got the balls to turn around and just give the finger to our country, to our democracy, to our Constitution, what's scary is this is our fucking democratic process, our election process. One of the things we're most proud of in this country, next to our freedoms, is our election process, our democratic process. And what he's doing now, he's turned around, gone to the Ukrainian president, and asked the Ukrainian president for dirt on Biden or Biden's son or whatever. Look, whatever he asked for, that's another story. The bottom line is what he did. He went to another country, and then there's the whole hubbub about him kind of strong-arming this Ukrainian president. And I'm not even getting into that. It's just the fact that he went to this guy, this Ukrainian president, and asked him to get involved for his personal gain in our next election. And I can't even begin to tell you how fucking wrong that is. That goes against everything this country is built on. It gives the finger to our election process, to our whole democracy. Anybody that stands by Trump now, you're picking a man over your country, is what you're doing. He's wrong. He's wrong no matter how you slice it. He's busted. He admitted it. Yeah, this isn't cool. This is. I mean, he's gone far over his limits before, but this is just like Joe Walsh says in this video. He's just giving the middle finger to the country, to everybody. It's about him, personal gain, him winning at any cost. I remember him saying that. And now the cost is our democracy, our democratic process. I'm glad to see that actually some Republicans have the balls and the morals to stand up and say, no, this is too much. You're selling out your country. You stand by Trump now and you're selling out your country. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts to it. And I forgot, but I used to be an independent. Just 10, 15 years ago, I voted Republican a bunch of times. The first time I ever voted was for Reagan. I voted for Reagan once. I voted for Reagan once. But what pushed me into being a Democrat to being a far left liberal is Trump and the Republicans' disgusting kissing up to this man and hiding and going along with every disgusting anti-American thing he's done. It's just pushed me more towards the Democrats, you know? So anyway, here's the clip. And I'm glad to see that there's some Republicans out there with some morals left. I might, who knows, I might actually vote for this Joe Walsh guy, a Republican. Who knows? All right, here's the clip.
They're clearly saying it was appropriate, but they're confirming that this was moved. Is that an impeachable offense in your eyes?
Absolutely. And Brianna, let's just pull ourselves back for a minute, because we tend to overanalyze and overcomplicate everything with this president. What have we learned this week? We learned that the President of the United States asked a foreign government to interfere in our 2020 election. That's what the American people found out this week. And Brianna, what's astounding about that, right? The president asking a country to interfere in our 2020 election that's the very issue that has torn this country apart for the last 2 or 3 years. Russia interfering in our 2016 election. And we find out this week that this guy in the White House asked another country to interfere in our 2020 election. Brianna, it's impeachable. It's clear that this president, and this is a serious thing to say, doesn't give a damn about this country. And Brianna, this is a gut check. This is gut check time